Hi guys, I'm so excited. I just picked up something from Target, and I saw it and I was like, okay, this is cute. It looks interesting. It reminded me of Huda, like back when Huda did that one palette that everybody was like, whoa. You know what I'm talking about, the one where it looks like crystals inside like the eyeshadow palette. Well, it's Makeup Revolution. It's a bubble balm highlighter. So I thought that was pretty freaking cute. So I wanted to give this a try. I don't have on any like face makeup at all. I just have lipstick and brows. And then I did pick up also the lace baking powder. I wanted to give this a try also. I'm like on the hunt for a new powder. I think e.l.f. discontinued my powder and I'm very upset about it. I didn't see it when I went to go restock it, so I'm kind of upset about it. I'm the type of person that once I find what I like, I don't want to change at all. Ever. Ever. Never change. I'm kind of sad and disappointed about that. So I was like, okay, I can't restock it. Fine, I'll give this one a try. This one doesn't have the luminosity I don't think that the other one had, but let's just give it a try. I'm going to pop on a little bit of concealer, a little bit of base, a little bit of concealer, and see how it goes, and then we will try out the powder. Okay, so I got the base on. Now I'm going to go in and do my concealer really, really fast. I'm just going to do a touch here and a touch there. I don't know. I'm changing my concealer placement. I don't know really what I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I keep changing how I like to do things. So I guess I'm trying to find the new better way to do something. My things, whatever I like, I don't know. I'm just not like sold on the way I like to do things right now, I guess, is what I mean. And I feel like I'm going back to like even less concealer than before. I don't know. Like, less is definitely more kind of a situation, which is true. I feel like I try to bring all the light at the very, very center of my face, but that's it. Like, I'm not trying to add about like a lot of spotlight or like highlight everywhere else. I feel like my major focus is like right here. Like if I had a light that just makes me bright, right there. I need like a mirror. I'm just gonna make sure I'm all blended out. Okay, that looks good. So let's open up this powder. Let's see what it says. Super matte fix, no flashback. Okay, I'm stressed about that. I've tried like the in real life products and I hated it. So if this is like super hyper matte, I'm gonna freaking hate this. Looks like we're gonna have to stab. It has like the sticker on top and I don't want like a million and one things of powder coming out at me. So I think I'm just gonna like do two little holes on the top, like through the sticker, just like tiny bit. We're just gonna do it in my hand. I don't know. Whatever. I got a clean powder puff and I got my powder. And let us see how this goes. I'm gonna load it up, get a nice amount, balanced amount, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure all my concealer is blended out, and then I'm just going to bake. It says baking powder. I bake very lightly. I don't like leave a huge coating of powder. If that makes any sense. I'm not one of those people that leaves excessive amounts of layers of powder, I should say. It is super matte, like it says. I'm out. No more powder. It's very matte. But I don't think I hate it. I was unsure about the color because it's kind of like a pinky beige color, like a rose beige color. But I don't dislike it. I think it balances out any like excess yellow that I'm having in my foundation. So I kind of like that. It kind of looks brighter. Sorry, that's my cat playing with his carrot. He's got a crunchy little carrot. Sir. Okay. Now that he's done, so far so good. I like what I'm seeing. It smooths out my pores without like making my skin look dry, and I arguably have, I swear, like the driest skin ever. Like, skip moisturizer one day and I look like, I don't know what I look like. I told my friend I look like a chat ball sack. So that's what I look like. I look like a chat ball sack if I forget to put on my moisturizers. But that looks good. I feel like I look flawless, poreless. At least on camera. I don't know. In person, it looks good too. Like, it looks the same. And then when I get up close, yeah, it looks poreless. It looks really good. So let's move on to the balm. I'm going to pop on a little bit of blush. I'll be right back. Okay, next is the balm. I'm so excited. I should have opened these before I started filming, but it's too late now. Cat hair. I can't even open this. Is there another piece of tape? No. Okay. Okay. I got it. Doesn't smell like anything. Oh, it looks kind of crazy. Can you, like, see the kind of, I don't know, like the clear stuff? It's still like a clear balmy situation. Can you see it? Sorry, I'm like shaking. Can you see it? It looks really cool. Focus. Okay. I'm gonna touch it with my finger. Shit. Okay. So it feels like a balm. Like, it literally feels like a balm. I don't know how this is gonna sit over my makeup. I'm just rubbing. And I'm like, it looks kind of, I don't know if this is gonna look good on me, but it looks like if I use my fingers, it'll be fine. I'm gonna do one side fingers and one side a brush, or maybe a sponge. Maybe I'll do a sponge. Whatever. We're gonna do fingers first. And I'm gonna buff. So I'm gonna show you. I'm loading up the product on my finger. Let's see. Which it turns into like this really pretty glassy look. So snarl. I'm trying to see how this is gonna look over powdered makeup. This might be something that you should only do over like wet makeup first. But the glow is stunning. Let's see. I just don't want to break up all those powders I have underneath. I want to see if this like lays well over powdered makeup. That's the goal. That is the goal. It seems to blend well. Shh. He's crazy. My cat is crazy. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit under the brow bone. Let's see. It looks really pretty. I'm going to do the same thing on the tip of my nose. And down the bridge of my nose. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not sure. I feel like the texture's fun and it's cool. I haven't really been in the mood for buying anything new. One, I don't really have money. And two, nothing is really screaming at me. I feel like the makeup industry is just moving too fast at this time, and everything is just like in and out so fast that once you fall in love with something and you need to replenish it, it's already gone. So that's kind of, I don't like that. Let me grab a sponge. We're gonna try sponging it out on this side. Okay, I got my sponge. Clean sponge. And we're gonna try, just gonna build up product here. This might be a finger-only product. I don't know. Got on my sponge. Let's give this a try. I don't like it with the sponge already. I think this is a fail with the sponge. This is not a sponge product. I got like a random chunk. Don't use a sponge. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Let's try a brush. Let's give it a try. I'm just curious. The sponge didn't work. I grabbed a crease brush that's kind of denser than some other crease brushes. I want to see. I don't like it with brush. I dirtied a brush for nothing. I dirtied a brush for nothing. This is a finger-only product. This is what we've learned. We've learned that this is a finger-friendly product. I guess the warmth of the fingers kind of warms up that balm, and it like melts those little pearl pigments or whatever. And then it allows me to buff it out and make it look pretty like this. Everything else is a no. They're all no's. It's kind of reminding me of the dewy wet balm or whatever by Danessa without it being so wet feeling. Like it has more of like a powdery feeling. It somehow feels like that, but it feels powdery at the same time. That's all I'm saying. See, I think this is a great like highlight to keep in like your purse or something. Like when you're on the go, you're on the run, and you need something in your handbag that's not gonna like crumple up, or you don't need like a brush to like apply. I think this is perfect. I like the product so far. I'm just gonna look one more time really, really close at the makeup. I mean, it's not breaking up the already powdered foundation, which is important. Yeah, it's not breaking up my makeup. I'm gonna zoom you in here. I think it's pretty. This side is a little bit more broken up, but I think it was because I didn't warm up the product enough on my finger at first. This side is better, and I think it's because I gave more, like I rubbed and warmed it up a little bit more. That's what I think. I don't know. Do you think it's cute? I kind of like it. But what do you think? Would you wear it? I think it's perfect. Thanks for watching. Bye!